Hi, my name's Sarah Treat. I am from Wayne, Pennsylvania. I did not know I was going to be a yoga instructor until the moment I taught my first yoga class. And that was the first time in my life I felt that I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do. So that is why I teach yoga. When you go through a 200-hour yoga teacher training, you learn a lot. Of course, you focus on the actual asana. You focus on alignment, spirituality, yoga philosophy, history. There's a lot to learn in 200 hours. I'll specifically say you learn a lot about yourself, and that's the best part. So you can go through a yoga teacher training 100% with no intention of teaching yoga, and you will still get such a journey and life-changing transformation. Is it hard? It is hard, yes, in the best way. You need to know how to do your taxes. You need to know what you are getting paid. You need to know how much you are willing to teach. And you need to know that you need to continue to practice yoga as a student, first and foremost. Post-COVID, I would say classes are about 15 to 20. How do I reach my students? Of course, verbal cues. I would say right now where I am at with my teaching, I reach my students through the pre and post-class connection. That is one of the most important parts of teaching yoga is the time before and after class. That's what I'm working on. Remind yourself that your job, you are giving energy. You're not showing up and sitting at a computer. You are showing up and giving yourself and putting out a lot of energy. So you do have to be very mindful of how many classes you're teaching. Create boundaries. And I think it definitely, if you're a yoga instructor, it matters what you do outside of the class, who you surround yourself with. You're only as good as the company as you keep. Been through teacher training or as a serious practitioner knows that yoga is a way of life. And I think if you are a yoga teacher, you don't leave it on the mat. I'm teaching yoga right now. You just don't know it. Go for it 100%. Take a business class. Make sure that you always come back to your own practice. There will definitely be times where you stop practicing. Make sure you get back on your mat. There's nothing more important to teach yoga than taking yoga classes. That is my best advice. You can find my business at Lifetimes. So Lifetime King of Prussia, Ardmore, Fort Washington, Yoga 6 in Main Line, and then soon Yoga 6 Rittenhouse.